Hello and welcome back. I am the Muted Goat. This is episode 15 of my Let's Play Civilization 4 Realism Invictus Americans playthrough on the giant map. We have been causing the Madang some problems with our war. And I'm now realizing we need to look into our current trade deals. Alright, open borders. Wine we'll keep. So Ming Yongle. We need to cancel the spices. Do we have salt for anything? Looks like we never got salt. Alright. So we're good.
What's the plan?
I think in some of these spots we can get rid of a few of these irregulars. Got 4 in Kazan. I think 4 should be alright, but we'll see. We might get some separatism issues in these Russian cities.
What do you need? Awaiting
No,
your
we
orders.
only had 5 in Moscow anyways.
All present and accounted for. What's the plan?
We'll see. This could bite me a little bit, but I think we'll be alright.
Yes? Awaiting your orders. Yes? Tell me what to do.
We've got 6 in our newly captured cities. Yeah, we'll see going forward.
Your orders.
Got a couple line infantry there too. So, where do I want to go next? I think it's going to be Lassam and Watita. We're just going to really cut the legs out from the Madang. They're still second in score of all the civs. And kind of what I'm thinking is if I can, let's just take over the continent. We'll probably... Constitutional monarchy, what is this? Okay. Wow. That is a new limited building. +2 health and happiness and 25% culture in all cities. Birth rate, everything. So yeah, that's a great one. Okay, so Moscow is starting to get Moscow and St. Petersburg. Okay, so we do need to call these guys back.
Tell me what to do.
Go back. So they do need about 6. Where were the guys from Moscow? Kyiv is unhappy too. I wonder if I can negate some of this with a little bit more culture. Could be war weariness that is causing some of this.
Ready for action.
That guy was coming from Denver.
What do you need?
Get back to Moscow. Alright, so we learned our lesson there. We can't send that many more up there. And this is what makes it really hard to have massive empires in Realism Invictus when you have separatism on. Is just cities that have, so like St. Petersburg, for example, is 59% Russian and 36% American. So while they're not fully American, they are going to, or I should say majority American, they are going to have separatism issues. Even a place like Kyiv here, we have 3 irregulars there, but they're still starting to get unhappy with their separatism. It's only at 2%, but that is something that is kind of a constant problem. So I think I am going to take Lassum and Wilwatikta and call it a war, you know. Those will be the last 2 things I take until I can build some more irregulars. Here's a settler. Colonize this little island over here. Alright, English. You're pretty far down there. So, give me 480 gold. Thank you. Wow. Lassum has 195% fortification. That's impressive. I don't never remember seeing anything quite that high.
Your orders.
Okay. First thing we'll do is take
At your service.
the troops along with the settler just to avoid any separatism in our new city. I'm sure it will have some separatism.
Fine art is that in which the hand, the head, and the heart of man go together.
Yeah, we've got separatism in 3 cities. High enough to
At your service.
have an ongoing revolt, so we gotta do something to try to mitigate that. Which is a bunch of irregulars. It's going to take a long time to knock down all these defenses. Or fortifications. Sorry. These guys all healed up. I'm sure they are. Because they had the great general with them. And our army is now twice as strong as... where's Hungary at? They're in the middle now. We're just going to start stealing gold from everyone that talks to us. Because our culture is now... Our army is now twice as strong as everyone. Okay. I don't want to go do the Globe Theater there. Go back to research. We can do a fire temple in Bangalore. Yeah, and Pakwan.
All present and accounted for.
These guys can start moving up. They can heal while the... And I guess that's the same for this group. They can heal while the cannons are knocking down defenses. Fortifications.
Consider it done.
Highways are being built, which is nice. Alright, there's a barbarian ship there. I would like to avoid that. Even though we'd... maybe... No, we probably wouldn't win.
Your orders. Let's get moving.
I have to admit, I kind of forgot which workers are building which section of highway right now. Oh, they were actually attacking us. Not in earnest by any means. Yeah. This ship's gonna have some problems, I think. Hey, that's nice. Alright, still having separatism problems. that case, we need more irregulars. Our trade ship is almost dead.
You can count on us. Awaiting your orders. On our way. Let's get moving.
Houston. The island city of Houston. Alright, we'll do a theater there right away, just to get some culture. Now, obviously not a lot of land for Houston, but I think it's going to be a decent city. These cities are still unhappy. Hopefully Kiev is okay. I mean, it's 93% American. That's pretty high. We'll see. That's nice. A quick and easy win. All right, Mascara.
Very well. Consider it done.
We're going to move this stack. It's kind of hard to see. We want to get them across the river so that we don't take a 25% penalty. All the insanely high fortifications they had in Lassam are, I guess, they weren't that high. We've taken them down pretty quick. Alright, we got Baroque art. It's plus 10% culture in all of our cities. Okay. There.
No problem.
Yeah, they're still very weak compared to us with the medieval units. But with the separatism I'm seeing down in those formerly Russian cities, I'm kind of wondering how even reasonable it is to be able to expect to take over the entire continent. I think they have a lot of Minutemen. Let's start our attack here.
Let's get it. What do you need?
From Chicago to Newark.
As you wish. What do you need? Awaiting your orders.
97%. This has been quite easy.
What's the plan?
Not complaining, obviously. Lassam is ours.
Tell me what to do.
They've probably got another city right there. Wilwatita should be ours next turn. And then we'll declare peace to regroup a little bit. You know what? I'll do Globe Theater in St. Petersburg. No, I'll save it for Washington. Oops.
We're on it. What do you need?
99% these attacks too. They do have a lot of troops in this city.
At your service. At your service.
Yeah, the other troops we would attack with aren't a sure thing. 83%, so I'll just wait another turn. They do have... Makes sense, it's their capital. They're doing everything they can to protect it, but they're just not strong enough.
What's the plan? Certain. What do you need?
Have the cannons attack here.
Move out.
All these grenadiers are barely injured from our last turn, so just use them all again. What do they got left? Injured longbowman.
Tell me what to do.
Yeah, they're gonna start
Reporting for duty.
getting irregulars in there.
Ready for action. Tell me what to do.
There we go. Now the culture actually surrounds the capital city. Alright, what that makes me want to do is take Hujangalu and whatever this city is going to be over here. We do need to get some defensive troops up this way,
Your
though.
orders. Your orders.
Send them to Wilwatika.
Yes. Ready for action.
Base crew can't spare that many, but Tag Damn has quite a few.
Ready for action.
Send them to Lasem. And then I will stop the war. I want us to attack the Greeks. We have no reason to. Alright, this group can go on. Go ahead and heal. Alright, Moscow no longer has any separatism, which is nice. Might get a victory for the Minang here. Don't want to nail that out. Nope. It's a 50-50 shot too. Alright. Let's build the Globe Theater in Washington. Okay, they healed up fast.
Yes.
Alright, this cog needs to take. These guys. Man, that group's all healed up already, too. Yeah, like our Grenadiers are hardly taking damage at this point, so. This war really could not have gone any better. I have zero complaints. I don't know if I've lost a troop yet. I don't think I have. And barring, like, at this point in the game, it feels like barring a massive separatism event, the game feels pretty much won. I can, yeah, I could probably just sit and wait for a space race victory, or probably can't do diplomatic. I could really bump up my culture and start building, because I have a technological lead on everyone, so I could start building a bunch of wonders in other cities besides Washington and get 3 legendary culture cities fairly quickly. So I'll kind of have to see about that. Huh. There the carrot goes. That's okay. Some pirate shit, or maybe Korean? Yeah, barbarian.
I am the state.
Alright, we got Versailles. I'd like to build that in Moscow if I can. Taj Mahal, I'll build anywhere. And then these jails, since we have espionage off, that provides 4 culture and 50% more culture, which is a lot of culture. Let's see. What I want to build here. I think it's going to be navigation. It's cheapest right now. Plus that enables trade on the ocean. I don't really need it, but it's nice to have. Brunei. Brunei is about to have some problems.
Certainly.
Alright. Houston is set up pretty well now.
Reporting for duty. What's the plan?
Where's the stack I sent that way? Okay, they're there. Yeah, Minneapolis, you build the Taj Mahal. They're asking us to stop the war against Hayam Warwick. Everyone's going to vote yes. I'm going to say never. I'll defy the resolution and take a happiness hit. Dang revolt. has taken place in Lumilajang. Okay. So we have a, like, I think what's called a provisional government there. And we will for several turns, so I think it's about 50 turns. So we can't actually have like a separatism style revolt. So I think we basically just lose 2 turns of production, which is fine. Yeah, it would have passed if I didn't defy the resolution. Oh, maybe not. Because I have so many votes. Well, didn't need to defy the resolution there, apparently, but I did.
Consider it done. No problem. No problem.
Everyone that's building research. There's Moscow. Building a brick kiln. You know what? Kazan. How about you build Versailles? Where else can build a police station at least? Or a jail, sorry. Let's really ramp up our culture. Berunai will be ours next turn, probably. Hujangalu after that. Or Gala. And this is all this Medang land is really nice land. These are all nice cities to take over. Lassa maybe not so much with all the desert, but even that, I can deal with it.
We're on it.
is starting to have some separatism issues too.
All present and accounted for. What do you need? Reporting for duty.
All these attacks have been 90+%. They have been just stockpiling troops in all these cities. Good for them. So I guess we'll have to wait till next turn to take that. Nubian ship took us down. Scoundrels.
What's the plan? What do you need? Consider it done.
Our siege troops are really getting upgraded a lot. Which is good. It'll be more helpful down the road.
Yes?
Another great general.
Your orders. Reporting for duty. Tell me what to do.
Brunei is ours.
Set your course by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
I'm gonna go Enlightenment.
Your orders.
This guy will probably need to go up too. Hujung Gala.
Consider it done. Certainly. Let's get moving.
Alright, next turn we'll start our attack there. They don't have as many troops as they have in these other two Madang cities. Most cultured, we're number one.
At your service. We're on it.
Yeah, still 99, 100%. starting to form levies and stuff,
Yes?
which I guess is to be expected. Alright. That is ours. Let's have this guy build to New
Sir.
York.
On
Build
our way.
Pakawan. Alright. Well, the Medang have certainly been cut down quite a bit. Just to city of Tildor. Let's find out where Tildor is. Is that this one? No, that's turn 8. I don't know where Tildor is, so I'm going to take that out of the proposal. I still have a ton of cities left. All right. I am actually holding back yawns over and over. It's getting a little late in the night for me, and I have to work tomorrow, so I am going to cut this episode a little early. This war with the Medang could not have really gone any better. We are starting to get separatism issues in a few of our cities, so we need to cut the war short, do some reconstruction here, and yeah, we will probably pick up our warring ways in the next episode, but for now I'm going to call it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.